Okay, very good afternoon to all of you. Basic questions one again. Whether I am audible? Yes, anybody can reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. We are going to see today the programs. Actually, the two programs, because of both are very simple and logic is very easy. And simply we are using to create some simulation program for the text editor. How my text editor works in our system and how we are generating that concept in our system. So both these programs, and the second one is the introduction to the TASM. It is introduction to the TASM. It is already has been done with you in previously syllabus of microprocessor, but we are going to conduct here over with these two examples as well as practicals. According to the practical session, we are considering the text editor as well as the TASM introduction as our basic part for experiment number 4 and experiment number 5. The experiment number 4 is nothing but it is a simulation of a text editor. Means simulation is nothing but how my text editor works in according to the system and what it recognized. So simply we are having this text editor in various formation. As we are having in Windows, it is related to your notepad and all this content. But if I am going to work in Linux or Ubuntu, it will works like with this other terminals which are used, taking it as consideration it as an uh, editor for their specific program, So simply when I'm going to make it clear, when the text editor is printed its name, it is nothing but we are having an interactive with your system, interaction with your system, and which is making your environment as compatible to your system, making it a computing environment. Okay, so here in the first slide, it is already just we are going to see the description and later we are going to see the program. Okay, so what actually does this editor implies that it is nothing but the primary interface of the computer for all types of knowledge workers as they compose, organize, study, and manipulate the computer-based information. So the text editor is nothing but it is a primary interface which works for our computer, and where it will takes, it will consider, it will organize, it will manipulate the content. Yeah. Now the types of again the very it is defined when we I'm saying that the it is defined when I'm saying that the text editor allows you to edit a text file. That is nothing but create, modified, etc. like that. So whenever we are having in the Windows OS, so the text editor is simply implied with the Notepad, WordPad, Microsoft Word, and etc. And you used to save this file, you used to modify that file, and again you are making it or creating new files. Yes, but in text editor in Unix operating system, it is VI, Emacs, Z, Pico. So already these are some parts of your text editor. Laterally, what phases we are having with our common editing features when we are using for our text editors are nothing but the that is moving the cursor, deleting, replacing, pasting, searching, and saving, loading, and many other things. So these are some quite formats of your editing. Again, overview, if we had these revised editor, if we are using this editor, then that system, that computer should have that program to be used or create by the your target, or the user should create and revise a target. That is nothing but your documents, because the documents with whatever you are going to save or whatever you are going to present, that is nothing but it is created over your text editor. So this actually this slides is so whenever we are having these components, we can say that I am creating a program. I am going to create a program which is going to involve the phases like insert, delete, replace, move, Okay, you can say append. Yes. So just wait. Okay, we are editing something. We are going to create some programs and again generating that particular contents. So simply you can see here, I am writing a program for it. Just wait. I will share that content. You will get this voice. Just for your knowledge, you can see the environments and Notepad, WordPad, Notepad, again WordPad, Microsoft Word, then the VI for UOS, Unique Operating System, Emac, and Pico is one of the thing in the text editor environment for your Unix. The structures are totally different for it. This is one of the traveling typical editor structure, but related to our programming, we are going to directly see the program phase of our text editor, how the simulation of text editor works for. Okay, fine. Just wait, I will stop this sharing of the program. We'll open the complete board. Actually, already we had seen the execution of this program, but we have not considered for experiment 4. We are gone for the grammar rules, the syntax grammar rules execution, and already we had these program statement and these program files also I have shared already. So what is actually my contents are a normal C program I have defined. Normal C program. Is it visible? Shall I make it more again clear? Is it visible? Or should I
Yes,
increase the
ma'am.
size? Okay, fine. The particular contents already I had taken the header files for a stand as a standard input output in order to take the user inputs, and conio.h for visibility. Then process.h is nothing but I am providing the text editor to get executed with my instructions. So this is nothing but I am providing some basic rules for my for my text editor. So there already I have created some operations for my text editor that are create, append, delete, and display, and simply the starting of my main program with do while loop. Yeah. So do while loop in that first of all I asked or commanded to have, just wait, to have whether the label I have done with printf as a give the label, then menu. Again, I need to display the contents. What are the contents already? Whatever I have created over here, I have just I have just I have just audio may not be fully recorded. Just wait a minute.
Hello, ma'am. You are not audible.
Okay, sorry. Just wait. Yes, right now.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके फाईन. सो कुठपर्यंत समजलं, इथपर्यंत सांगितलेलं ऐकू आलं का? काय केलं आपण? पहिले फाईल केली काय? तर पहिले क्रिएट करताना आपण एक temp.txt फाईल ओपन केली, क्रिएट केली. त्याच्यात एंटर केलं काही कंटेंट. म्हणजे हे temp.txt इज नथिंग बट यू आर क्रिएटेड एनिथिंग. द नेम कॅन बी चेंज. इफ यू वॉन्ट यू कॅन गिव्ह एनी txt file name. Then you have to open that file, you have to write something over there. Then you have to create that file with a file name. आता सपोज मी एक txt फाईल घेतली आणि त्याला काहीतरी नाव दिलंय. So if you are creating your own file name, then you have to put here that file name. Then that notepad file you have to put here with that file name. You can go for doc file also, because text editor is considering as your notepad, wordpad, Microsoft Word as a editor. Okay, so तुम्ही इथं जे तुमची फाईल आहे जी ओपन करणार आहात त्याचं फाईल नेम दिलं तरी चालेल, नो प्रॉब्लेम. देन त्या फाईल नेमला तुम्हाला काय करायचंय, जे फाईल तुम्ही जी क्रिएट केलेली आहे तिला नाव द्यायचंय ऍक्च्युअली. तर त्याच्यासाठी काय केलं मी, temp.txt ला फक्त रीड करणार आहे. जी काही कंटेंट आहे ते मी राईट इथं केलेले आहे तिथं रीड करणार. देन end that file and break from that continued loop. And after creation, that content should be get displayed is the method I have called. Now I need to get the methods. So which is shown here, like enter the file name. Which file name? कारण फाईल नेम का बेस आहे, कारण जी फाईल नेम आहे ती तुम्हाला पाहिजे आणि त्यात काय लिहिलेलं आहे हे तुम्हाला रीड करायचं. तर दॅट इज नथिंग बट you have to write your file name if you want to display that file name. If it is not present, it will show that file not found, and it will go again back to your first option, that is create after breaking. Yes. Now next is the delete. If you want to delete that file, you can delete. After enter the file name, delete. How you are going to delete that? If it is not open, you have to just read that function. If that fp11 equals to null, then you have to print not found. But if it is not, means if it is already present over there, it is not saying that it is not found, it is saying that it is there, then you have to remove that. I used the remove function for that. That is the file name should be get removed, that is equals to 0. Then you have to print that file has been deleted successfully. Okay, fine. And if it is not error, then press again the continue. If you are not able to read that file, you have to again, you will show the error file name, and the printf of your continuation of your program will again exit. And last one is operation I have taken, that is append. What I need to append, I need to get that file name. If it is not present, I will again make it modified, and you have to change that content. Only the condition is change over here. I have just make the creations ऑप्शन, म्हणजे जे इथे जे कंटेंट आहेत ते फक्त मी कॉपी पेस्ट केलेले आहेत, त्याच्यात काही टाईप करत बसलेलं नाहीये. फक्त एवढंच आहे की लक्षात ठेवा, रीड करायचंय का राईट करायचं हे फंक्शन तुम्हाला माहिती पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट इज you have to close that file. After typing that Control S, you can append that file with appending option. That object we have taken for our file name, that is A, and you can again get back to your current position of the creation. Means तुम्ही कुठे जाताय तर file fp1 ला जाताय. That is nothing but you are creating, you are opening your file. Yes, तुम्ही परत ऑप्शन इथे जाताय की तुम्ही परत एकदा तुमची फाईल क्रिएट करताय. दॅट इज नथिंग बट युअर अबॉर्टिंग द अपेंड ऑप्शन और अबॉर्टिंग द अपेंड एक्झिक्युशन. तर त्याच्यानंतर तुम्ही डायरेक्टली गेट ch केलं, क्लोज केली फाईल, टोटली क्लोज केली, त्याच्यानंतर तुम्ही रिमूव्ह झालात, तिथून बाहेर आलात डायरेक्ट. ओके, सो यू विल सी द एक्झिक्युशन. आय विल शो यू. directly you have to do the compilation. There is no need to go for the terminal. Here you can see. So I will post the same content in our group. You have to execute. And similarly, I will show you one more program for assembly. But before that, we will go for TASM. तर इथे काय करायचंय आता, हा मी प्रोग्राम तुम्हाला देणार आहे, याचा आउटपुट तुम्ही मला शो करायचा आहे. हा प्रोग्राम मी तुम्हाला देणार आहे, तुम्हाला तो टाईप करायचा आहे थोडा थोडा. तो बेसिकली टायपिंग कोण करत नाहीये, त्याच्यामुळे मी काय करणार आहे, हा फक्त शो करणार आहे. इथून तुम्ही स्टार्ट करा. वेन यू आर सेइंग दॅट मॅडम दिस पार्ट इज ओव्हर, आय विल मूव फर्दर, आय विल स्क्रोल डाऊन. So just type all the program. It will be good so that you can get how to type the program on the system. Yes, go for it. You have to type all the program. I have just used the 4 only options in order to create the method create, append, delete, and display. And simply I have obtained the same contents. First option is for creation, second is for display, third for append, fourth for delete, last is for exist. Okay, sister. Move. Okay. Yes. After the completion, please ask me to scroll down. I have already pasted that whole program in the group. Check that. Maybe there are some errors in that program. You have to clear that errors and get it out. This is a simple program for text editor. how this looks like. And again, one more thing, I will share the YouTube video of simulation in Unix operating system. So that will also be very useful for you in order to see which types of text editors are available in Windows as well as in Unix operating system. You can take the code from the group already shared on the group. And also please share me your output with an proper answer. Yes, anybody done? You can share your screen. I will stop my screen. Yes. Yes, anybody done with the program? Please share your screen. I'm waiting for your reply. Yes, anybody? झोप लागली काय? Already I have shared the program in the group. So just take that content and paste on your DevApp application and run that program. Okay, fine. Wait.
Ma'am, can you see? Hello, ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes, good. Any other one? Yes, anybody has done and want to show? Already the given program is stated over in your group, and just you need to execute that program with the proper file name. Yes. Yes, everyone is clear with the concept of text editor. What actually the text editors do. Yes, anybody is interested to show? If you are not going to execute, you have to just okay, wait. I will do Git for you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can share.
Ma'am, can you see
Yes,
my screen? Can you see?
yes, yes, it is visible. your program is not taking your file name. It is not taking your concepts. You have to create first, then you have to give it a name. Until and unless
Actually, no, I
this-
created it.
it is
Hello?
not taking. It is not taking your file vishaka.txt. It is not taking.
No, first you have to enter the text which you have to add in the file and then write the file name.
Okay, okay, okay.
You have to create first of all the content in your file. Write anything over there. Write anything.
Now I write a file name.
Then dot.
Press dot to save and then enter.
File
Then write your file name .txt. Append it. Delete that file. Okay, fine. Anybody else? Okay, fine. Everybody is clear with the what is text editor and how I'm going to simulate here in this Windows. The simulation is normal. The simulation is normal as per our terminal. You can also get this execution over on your command prompt also. That is one of the terminal phase. Okay, wait. I will just start the sharing option. Okay, you can see the terminals and also the same program. Now, if I want to run the same program on TASM, so there is a basic, just an introduction part of your, in the practical of SP, that is you have to be an, there should be an introduction to the TASM. So I think everybody is known with the TASM. If it is not still, I will just show you from where you have to just download the TASM and you have to go for it. Just wait. Is it visible? I think so. There it is not present. Okay, you have to write here TASM 1.4. You can download it from here. That is takeapple.net. Then actually anybody can tell me the vision, what is the TASM is used for? Anybody knows why we are using TASM? Already you had used in microprocessor. What actually the function is of the TASM? Only the introductory part. We are not going to run the program in TASM, but just an introduction for your knowledge. I need to know what actually you know about TASM. If you don't want to tell, you can write in your the chat box so that I can read from there. जर बोलू वाटत नसेल तर तुम्ही chat मध्ये लिहा. What is TASM actually? The TASM is what based, what is the property of the TASM, why we are using here, and you had already used in microprocessor programming. So why? Anybody can share their view in the chat box. You can share your view in the chat box. What is the property of the TASM? Why we are using that TASM? So this is the basic function. I will just download the TASM. Already you are knowing, I know. Still I will save this. I will open that .exe file. Will make the agreements, that is so after completion I will close this part. After completion, you can see on the desktop it has been saved. After clicking on that particular dashboard, you are visible with this window. Yeah, these are some commands actually. The first of all, so that is nothing but similarly आता जे आपण टेक्स्ट एडिटर बघितलं, टेक्स्ट एडिटर जे तुम्ही पाहिलं ते पण एक पार्ट होता, ते विंडोज साठी होता. So similarly TASM is also one of the editor where we are going to launch our commands with .asm file, that is used for your assembler file. Then same assembler file we are using, going to properly write over here, and similarly I'm going to execute the same program for our next practical, that is for creating the symbol table. Yes, using the TASM we are going to create .asm files for our 32-bit commands. We are loading over here with .c file. I'm going to see .asm file. I'm also going to save, and simple the execution of how my symbol tables will generate. Means I want to give a particular symbol, a particular address, length, and again the particular opcode. जे आपण कालच्या प्रोग्राम मध्ये बघितलं होतं की move r हे जे आहेत कमांड्स किंवा opcode you can say, and each opcode is given with a proper address, आणि त्याच ऍड्रेसला आपण जे लोकेशन देतो तर ते कसं शो होणार. So this is nothing but we can using for the TASM, but right now only the introductory part of the TASM, and similarly we are going to create the same program in DevOps and with .asm file, and we are executing that. We are going to execute the same program. So these are some commands. If I am using edit, it will going to open the blue screen. Yes, if I am going to write edit, so it will make you open the same screen, which is like a blue screen. Here you can write the program statement. I think the program statement you are already done with it. With the commands are nothing but assume वगैरे, म्हणजे तुम्ही ह्याच्यात कमांड्स पण लिहिले असतील, बिकॉज TASM वरती जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रोग्राम करता त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला assume वगैरे हा पार्ट लिहावा लागतो, बरोबर आहे. Yes, हा. From there you can download the TASM file, because here you have to write the codes. You have to present over here with the .asm file. Suppose if I am using this assume, these are nothing but the directives. Assume CS as code is nothing but this is directives. Again you are using the segment code. This is also the directive for starting your program. This is only the starting. Whenever you are going to start with the programming in the TASM, you have to start with this code. Actually the segment code is at the first, and then later you are accessing that code. That is nothing but assume CS : code. That is the part of your TASM programming, and later you had, I think so, done with the program for addition and all. Yes, तर ऍडिशनचा प्रोग्राम वगैरे तुम्ही केला असेल तर सिम्पली इफ यू वॉन्ट टू सी, Anybody can show me the program on TASM for a simple 8-bit addition? If anybody knows, you can write a program and show me. First of all, download the TASM. It is open source. It is easily available. I need the reply from your side. I need a program should be done with your side because TASM वरती तुम्ही program already केलेला आहे. हा टास्क तुमच्यासाठी आता मला शो करायचा आहे. Addition of 8-bit program. Addition of an 8-bit program. This is the task. You have to generate the program for us for 8-bit number. I am not asking for 16-bit. You have to run for 8-bit. Whether it is possible? Whether it is possible? Yes. Please reply. I think there may be the TASM already in your system. So can you share? Okay, Rahul, you can go for it. I will stop my sharing. Just wait, I will stop my sharing. Yes, you can go for it. I will let me make you co-host. Okay, I will wait. Yes, anybody knows about the 8-bit program or 16-bit program for addition? I need that execution on TASM screen because already it has been done by you in the microprocessor. It is already been done and already been taught by madam. So I expect that you are known and very much familiar with that program. It is informed to all of you to write that program on your TASM. You have to write a program on TASM file. You have to save. I'm giving the statement. For addition of two numbers of maybe 16-bit or 8-bit. This is task. Yes, go for it. It has already been done by you in previous semester. So I expect that you are very much familiar with the program on TASM. On TASM. मी कशाला करू? तुम्हाला यायला पाहिजे का मला? मी सगळे प्रोग्राम मीच देते. जाते का? Yes, anybody done with the program of addition of two number? Yes, reply. Yes, anybody? Have you done with the program of addition? No one? It is already present. You have to just write, copy and paste. It is already been there. Just save that program with ASM. And just you have to run that program on Taza. That is only the basic thing. Okay, you can go for it, Vedangi. Already that program is there. You have to just make it. Assembling the file. Okay. .obj. Can you explain where is your result and where the actual number you have saved?
In AX register, first number will get saved. Just a minute. That is 1191. And
Okay.
in BX, the second number will get saved. And after the addition, the sum will be saved in AX register 3403.
Okay, fine. It is for 16-bit, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you done for 8-bit?
No, ma'am.
Yes, anybody else who has done with a 8-bit addition? Rahul? Have you done for 8-bit? Bit. Okay. Yes, anybody with 16-bit? Recently, Vedangi has shown me. Later, anybody has done. You have to recall because we are having the introduction part of this TASM and we are going to get other experiments on the TASM. That's why I'm asking whether you are very much familiar with the TASM or not. That's why I'm asking you to do so. Linking करो. Linking. T-link. T-link. Now आता edit कराने के file name .as है. Space add कितने ना होता 2 ना 2 what is रन करा था t-link space add 2 dot obj object file should be created. Enter. Okay, now give that access. The file for now add to. Yes, only add to. Then enter the first number then. Second number. Is it clear? If you are not getting my point, I will again share the same. It is already present. Wait. The 16-bit program is already present over there. I have just You can open that file. It is already present over here. ASM file. Again, exit. Yes, I will provide some conditions, that is TASM need to get compilation first. My file name is .asm. Yes, add to .asm. It is saying that pass 1 is done correctly. Now I need to do the link. Already the commands are given. Just I am going to override that. Your name linking, that is performing the linking between your program and .asm file, that is assembling. I am assembling that file. Okay, fine. Now after the T-link, I need to again repeat the same, that is .obj. Now lastly, go for yes, just and run process, that is there is no stack warning. So I'm going to write the same. So it will ask me to enter the first number. So I will write this 22, 33. The addition is 55. This is the 32-bit command I have used. Clear? This is my TASM, and while saving the file in the TASM, you have to save it with .asm. .asm. That is assembling, that assembling code for my machine to get that machine its own variation with their own लँग्वेज. म्हणजे जर मी आता मशीनला जी सिस्टमला देणार आहे ती लँग्वेज, ती तो असेंब्ली लँग्वेज मी माझ्या फॉर्मॅटमध्ये देणार आहे. जसं तुम्ही मूव एम, मूव आर, ऍडिशन, सबस्ट्रॅक्ट असं सांगता, तर दॅट कंटेंट ओनली प्रोव्हाइडेड विथ युअर ओन स्पेसिफिकेशन फॉर युअर सेल्फ. म्हणजे सिस्टमला नाही समजणार ते, पण आपल्याला समजणार, पण सिस्टम त्याला कन्वर्ट करून घेणार. सो दॅट्स वाय आय हॅड सेव्ह दॅट फाईल विथ .asm. Clear? Is any doubt? So we had done with the two program, that is experiment 4 and experiment 5. That is fourth one was your simulation with your text editor. How you are using the text editor as for your simulation. That is for creation, how you are going to use the text editor, how you are going to append, how you are going to delete the files, how you are going to display the particular content. So all that we had done with in your text editor. Similarly, we had gone with the TASM property. If you are not again knowing from where we had done with, just wait, I will show you. These are our actual program statements, and already we had completed with the introduction of TASM and simulation of the text editor. If anybody is having doubt, you can just right now clear that doubts. If not, we will conclude this part over here. Later on, we have to discuss in the next practical session the symbol table generating for with .c and .asm file, same, and also the design of the two pass and single pass assembler. After the completion of the theory part, then we will go for these two parts, that is symbol table and implementation. So if anybody is having doubt, you can ask me right now, as we had completed the two experiment today. First one is the simulation of the text editor, and second one is the introduction of the TASM. Is it clear? Rahul, are you done? So that you can share your screen. Can anybody tell me what is the difference between the TASM and MASM? TASM and MASM. Hmm? Yes, anybody knows the difference between the TASM and MASM? No one. Okay, in the next lecture, you have to explain me. I will ask randomly anybody about the difference of TASM and MASM. So be prepared, because we are going to see in the next lecture about the passing. That is a passing assembler, a single assembler, or a two-pass assembler. And we have to generate the programs similar to them. So you have to be clear with the ideas of TASM and MASM. Is it fine? If you are having doubt, you can ask right now in the chat box. Otherwise, we will stop the session. No one? Anybody wants to show the program? Can go for it. Because totally we had concluded with the two program statements. First one was your simulation, second was your introduction, just an introduction to the TASM. And we had seen with the 8-bit and 16-bit program also. Okay, fine, we'll go for it. TASM open करा. तुमची स्क्रीन ओपन करा. एकच मिनिट. Just wait. स्क्रीन ओपन करा तुमची. हा TASM ची. इथे ओपन केलं की ते बंद पडेल सगळं. प्रोग्राम टाका एक मिनिट. एडिट घ्या. शेअरिंग बंद आहे का तुमची? मला TASM ओपन करावं लागेल. Already I have taken the program from the actual system. म्हणजे TASM मध्येच तो प्रोग्राम होता, तिथूनच मी घेतलेला आहे तो प्रोग्राम. And with .asm, because asm file is we are needed, and simply जे 16 bit चा त्यांनी दाखवलं होतं तो different program आहे. हा 8 bit चाच program आहे. We are taking for it. So this program I'm not going to. Okay, same program I want cancel. I will do. I will open the actual program here. Actually, this is the 8-bit program. Already I have taken with the two consideration. First of all, model small is nothing but these both are the directives. Is it visible? Screen is visible? Okay, fine. So this is nothing but I have taken these directives for initially, as in basically the C आणि C++ मध्ये जसं तुम्ही studio.h, conio.h घेत होतात, तसंच इथे हे directives आहेत त्यांचे घेण्यासाठी. similar data you are going to write over here, and the data is to be get printed on the screen when you are accessing or when you are compiling your TASM file. When you are compiling the .asm file, that time these messages will get exist. So just message print होण्यासाठी जसं आपण printf घेतो, तर तसंच तुम्ही फक्त message 1 db 1013 is nothing but the location, or you can say the length of that message I have just given. You have to write the enter first number, enter second number, and this is addition. This is only a simple program for 8-bit, not 16-bit. 16-bit चा जो वेदांगिनी दाखवला होता तो वेगळा, तो त्याचे जे एक्झिक्युशन आहे तो वेगळा आहे, ते एक्झिक्युशन पार्ट आहे तो वेगळा आहे. ओके, नाव द कोड ऍक्च्युअल जिथनं तुम्ही जसं वॉइड मेन वगैरे टाकता, तर सिमिलरली टाझम वरती डॉट कोडनी एक्झिस्ट होतो तुमचा जो प्रोग्राम आहे. नाव आय हॅव टेकन मूव ॲज अन ऑपकोड. मूव ही इन्स्ट्रक्शन आहे. AX इज नथिंग बट युअर रजिस्टर अँड यू आर मुव्हिंग द डेटा. @ डेटा मी का घेतलेला आहे की कारण मी डेटा तिथून इनपुट करून घेणार आहे, युजर कडनं इनपुट करून घेणार आहे, दॅट्स वाय. ओके, नाव मूव DS डॉट AX. मग हा डिस्प्लेसमेंट स्टोरेज आहे. DS जे घेतलंय मी डिस्प्लेसमेंट केलेली आहे, तर AX मधला डेटा परत DS मध्ये जाणार. देन I have taken the next instruction for LEA, that is load into accumulator. Load that message. तो message 1 तिथं लोड होणार फर्स्ट, जिथं जेव्हा मी कंपाईल करणार ऑब्जेक्ट फाईल, तर त्यावेळेस ती लोड होणार message 1 की enter your first name, enter your first name. Then I have provided with a location. I have provided with a location, and similarly I have moved into the 16-bit. जे हे AH जे दिसतंय, ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही 8-bit घेता त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला तिथं सिंगली 1 रजिस्टर इज ऑफ 8-bit, तर तिथं ते लोकेशन त्यांनी स्टोअर केलेली आहे इन 21H. देन यू हॅव टू स्टॉप. एक कमांड आहे तुम्हाला, ब्रेक करा तिथे. इन 21 इज नथिंग बट यू हॅव टू ब्रेक. Then next again command is you are moving the AH, 01H, that is nothing but the location. This is again one location. 01H is nothing but the address location, or you can say a memory location over there. Lastly, then they had given you the subtraction, addition, and that the content should get exist over on your particular memory location. आणि प्रत्येक लोकेशनचं त्यांनी सांगितलेली कन्सेप्ट आहे बघा. आता इथं हा ऍडचा जो दिलेला आहे मी प्रोग्राम, इथं त्यांनी कम्पेअर पण करणार आहे, बिकॉज whenever I am giving addition operation or any subtraction or multiplication, 2 inputs are mandatory. हे आपण आधी पण बघितलंय की 2 inputs आपल्याला कंपल्सरी लागतात. ज्यावेळेस आपण 2 inputs देतो तर त्यात ते कम्पेअर केलं जातं वेदर इट इज ग्रेटर, वेदर इट इज स्मॉलर, हे सबस्ट्रॅक्शन मध्ये, बिकॉज फॉर साइन पर्पज. Similarly, when I am moving for the addition, it is also checking for your comparison. Now I have used the loop condition. जसं आपण पासिंग ज्यावेळेस आपण आता बघितलं होतं एलिमेंट्स ऑफ असेंब्ली प्रोग्रामिंग लँग्वेज, तर तिथं आपण लूपचा पण दुसरा एक पार्ट बघितला होता. ज्यावेळेस आपण L1 केलं होतं की तिथं अगेन दिलं होतं. आता इथं मी काय करते की फक्त त्याच्यातले जे कंटेंट आहेत ते मी फक्त वॅरिंग करते. का तर इथं जे इन्स्ट्रक्शन यूज केलेले आहेत आता हे सिस्टम जनरेटेड इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स आहेत, तर या इन्स्ट्रक्शनचा ते पर्टिक्युलरली कॉल काय करणार आहे की तो प्रोग्राम ज्यावेळेस मी ज्या लोकेशनला इन्सर्ट केलेला आहे, आता हा जो प्रोग्राम इथं राईट केलेला आहे तो किट वरती रन करतात. खरं तर हा जो प्रोग्राम इथं राईट केलेला आहे तो किट वरती रन करतात, आणि किट वरती रन करताना काय लक्षात द्यावं लागतं, वी हॅव टू जनरेट each instruction should given a particular address location, should be given with a particular address location. Suppose जर मूवला मी पण एक opcode दिला असेल, then I need to provide that opcode with that instruction. तर हा जो कोड आहे तुमचा हा किट वरती पण रन करतो आपण, आणि सेम प्रोग्राम आपण किट वरती रन करतो. आणि जो वेदांगिनी दाखवला होता तो टाझमचा ऍक्च्युअल प्रोग्राम आहे, जो 16-bit साठी, नॉट फॉर 8-bit. Yes, now इथं दोन कंडिशन्स दिलेले आहेत, L1 and L2, loop 1 and loop 2. They are just taking your addresses from one location to another. They are providing each statement. Each statement जे enter your number म्हणताय, first number, second number, तर particularly the enter first number and second number साठी लोकेशन डिफाईन केलेली आहे. डिफाईन केलेली लोकेशन कुठली असेल ती तिथं प्रिंट होत नाही आपण जेव्हा देतो. It is similarly looks like your C program you are running. It is similarly like you're running the C program on the terminal. But हा टर्मिनल फक्त कुठला आहे, टाझमचा आहे. हा जो प्रोग्राम जिथं मी आता इथं दिलेला आहे, आता नाव यू कॅन सी हिअर, फक्त एका एंट्रीसाठी हा कोड लिहिलाय मी, की एक प्रोग्राम मी एक नंबर घेतल्यानंतर तो कम्पेअर केला जाईल, whether it is having a sign, whether it is having any zero value, whether it is having actual 8-bit number or not. So all these things are checked for one condition, then it is moved to the second number. Second number मध्ये मला ROL, that is nothing but I am rotating to the left. I am rotating to the left because ज्यावेळेस मी 8 बीट घेते तर ते 8 बीट डिफाईन केलेले असतात. 7 बीट हे तुमचा नंबर असतो, एक जो शेवटचा बीट असतो, एक लास्ट बीट, तो तुमचा साइन बीट असतो. ज्यावेळेस मी 8 बीट म्हणते तर 8 बीट मध्ये हा कम्प्लिटली ते फॉर्मॅट आहे, त्या फॉर्मॅट मध्ये तो नंबर डिस्प्ले होतो. तर इथं रोटेट टू द लेफ्ट, दिस इज नथिंग बट द मुवमेंट ऑफ युअर प्रोग्राम, मुवमेंट ऑफ युअर बीट्स, दॅट इज 1010. ते मुवमेंट होते त्या बीट मध्ये, त्याच्यानंतर ते लोकेट होणार आहे अँड यू हॅव टू स्टॉप अगेन. अँड दिस इज ओनली द वन कंडिशन फॉर युअर फर्स्ट नंबर, देन फॉर द सेकंड नंबर ऑल्सो. And that numbers are printed over your A register, B register, C register and D register. जर ते combine असतील then you can say it is 16. Rightly now it is for 8 bit. In the L2 condition, it is moving with addition of BL and AL because 8 bit numbers are stored with A and the addition I need to perform with B. That message 2 should get exist over there. So it is printing that message 2 should get exist. And lastly, I am moving that value, whatever the value I am going to get, that is going to be in your A registered again. I need to get that break again. Then it is shown again with your repetition with L1, L2, L3 and L4. Because many of the times it should get directly exist. After entering the number of the first, it should directly recall the second number. It should not wait. That's why I have provided these two loops again for L4, L5, L6, because these numbers will exist in your empty loop or memory location. कोणताही वॅरिंग होऊ शकत नाही, कारण इथे जे स्टोअर केलेला 09 व्हॅल्यू आहे मी आणि 30H and 07, these are my predefined memory locations. These are my predefined because 09 is already used here. You can see this is the address location for your HA register. And similarly, whenever you are calling, तर जर मी आता परत एकदा हा कॉल केला नंबर तर मला तिथे व्हॅल्यूज डिफरंट मागेल तो, and that should get removed. And for that purpose I use these loops because all the time 09H हे मी A साठी सांगितलं होतं, पण आता इथं B साठी दिसतंय. तर that should not get collide because कधी कधी काय होतं की सिस्टीम आधीची व्हॅल्यू सुद्धा घेऊ शकते. त्याच्यासाठी हा प्रोग्राम मी रिपीट रोटेट केला आणि त्याच्या व्हॅल्यूज आणि मेमरी लोकेशन मी चेंज करत गेले. And this is nothing but we had taken the system, how the system will considered. So you can check, just wait. I will show you. एक मिनिट. नाही इथे पुढे जाई नाही, हँग झाले काय. इट इज डायरेक्टली शोइंग मी एंड. ऍक्सेस होतोय का? माझं दिसतच नाही. जस्ट वेट, हँग झालंय काय की. पुढे का जात नाहीये. आहे का पुढचा प्रोग्राम? इथे इथे इन्स्ट्रक्शन राहिलेत ना. Just wait, it is not showing me the actual program from the notepad. I will close this program. Wait. Okay. You know these commands. They are the TASM we need to compile. Then we have to just similarly F5 press केल्यानंतर control F9 press केल्यानंतर जसं run program होतो. तर similarly you need to exist these programs over on your TASM terminal. TASM terminal with .asm file. So this was the execution for your program similar to your C program. But this program we used to generate on your, we have to generate on our own kit. It was provided in previous way, but in the TASM it is not provided. We are only just simulating these concepts over here. Okay, fine. Just wait. Just we'll go for execution over here. You can see here I have given each and every concept over here. हे येत नव्हतं तिथे. तेच मी बघते तिथे काय येत नाहीये. ऍडच येते. 2 number. Okay. चुकीचा दुसरा होता file. Okay, you can see the actual program already which I was discussing previously. So one by one you can read the concepts I have just displayed over here. Which method is going to display your variable, display your input, and displaying your ASCII values. This हे मला दाखवायचं होतं, दुसराच प्रोग्राम निघाला. Just sorry, ते दुसरा प्रोग्राम होता. Just this was the actual program where I have written all the concepts. Okay, this file also I will share with you right now. Save on group. On group I will share. You can take the content.
मॅडम ते
and you
रन
can
करून
read
दाखवा ना प्रोग्राम.
हा प्रोग्राम रन केला होता की मी. तो प्रोग्राम रन केला होता. Sorry. Add 2 एक add 2 है ना. Fine. You can enter your any number directly. Sorry. Okay, we will do. Addition is a 6a. So I have taken this p value. If you are considered the p, it will turn that value in your ASCII code. म्हणून मी the alphabet घेतला. And the addition is 6a. If you are again want the same concept like add 2, you can take the numbers. Tell me any number. 11, 22. So this is 33. Is it okay? If I'm taking alphabet, it is also taking its addition. It's converting your that alphabet into your ASCII code, and that ASCII code is generated in your binary, and that you are going to learn in the precision format in computer organization. CO मध्ये तो concept आहे की ASCII code हा आपण decimal मध्ये कसा convert करतो. So that was a somewhat lengthy process. Just you can keep in mind, we are converting the ASCII code here in a decimal, and that decimal is again getting converted to binary within a fraction of a time. Is it okay? इथं TD यूज नाही केला मी, फक्त लिंकिंग केलेलं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर तुम्ही TD पण यूज करू शकता जर तुम्हाला तशी स्क्रीन पाहिजे असेल 16 बिटची. बट 8 बिट हा नंबर आहे त्याच्यामुळे मी तो यूज नाही केला. When we are going for the TASM assembling of pass 1 and pass 2 assembler, तर त्यावेळेस आपण ते परत एकदा बघणार आहे. त्यावेळेस परत एकदा एक्झिक्युशन दाखवेन. हा डिफरंट फॉर्मॅट आहे, तो डिफरंट फॉर्मॅट असेल. इज इट ओके? रिप्लाय तर देत चला. ओके, थँक्यू.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, I had already shared that notepad file of program also, which we don't need to take a run. Just for your idea, I have shared that program, but just an introductory part was there for you of a TASM, so that you can recall the previous whatever you had studied for that purpose. Okay, fine. So we will stop here. Okay, thank you. Attendance already taken, so no need now. Thank you. You can leave.